vlog update of the day with my dude Chainsaw. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This guy went rogue last night. Yep, you want to tell him the story? You want me to, buddy? So I was at work at the tap room, and Michael Baker comes up to me showing me a text from Miss Janet saying that Chainsaw was stolen or something crazy. And I was like freaking out, and I kept it pretty cool. Somehow. And I saw Christy standing at the end of the bar, and Sarah was there. So I walked up to Christy and I just grabbed her shoulders and I said, Chainsaw is missing. And she said, I'm leaving right now. So she grabbed Sarah and they just went everywhere to look. And they called the police, they called the animal shelter. We should probably call them now and tell them that he's back. But he's fine. So anyway, we blasted it on social media. I started telling people at the bar after I was crying hysterically and trying to hold myself together. I did pretty good, like I said, but I had a couple moments. Anyway, so everybody shared it on Facebook, and I cannot say thank you enough to everybody. And Mary, to the woman who found him, thank you so much. That was such a bizarre situation. I still don't even know where they found him or like what the heck happened. When I went to pick him up, the lady's son like left, just kind of, he answered the door. I said, hey, I'm here to get my dog. You guys have my dog, because they reached out on Facebook, and it was just very bizarre. The kid shut the door in my face, and I was standing there in the rain for a while, just like, a kid. Can I just have the dog back? Like, so then the kid came around the other side of the house, and I said, no, he was holding Chainsaw, and he was like, hey. And I looked over, and it was so weird. So I was like, why are you being so weird right now? Just give me my dog. And he was like, I'm not being weird. And I was like, well, you just left a lady standing out in the cold in the rain, so you could at least be more of a gentleman. And he was holding Chainsaw, and he was like, you're welcome. So of course I thanked him at that point. But the whole thing was so weird, you guys. It was so weird. And then when I asked him where they found him, he said, that's not my business. It's just a dog. It is just a dog. Like, I felt like they were going to try to hold him for ransom or something. Like, what the heck? Maybe they did steal him. I hope not. That would be freaking psycho. But anyway, everybody, that's the story of the day. If you're driving in the weather, inclement weather today, be safe. Drive safe. There's been a couple wrecks around Erwin too, everyone. So stick to the back roads. Stick to the back roads. Don't worry about the highways. Alright, well, Chainsaw, welcome home, buddy. Welcome home. He was shaking and scared, and this is going right back on him. For good. For good. For good. For good. For good. Alright, y'all. Peace and love. Me and Chainsaw are going to go say hi to Caitlin. Stay tuned.